Have you ever felt that frustration of trying to change someone else, like a friend, partner, or family member? We pour so much energy into trying to shape others to meet our expectations, thinking if they just change, everything would be smoother, right? But what if I told you that the real power you have isn't about changing others at all, but about mastering yourself? Today, we're diving into the most powerful tool you have, your mind. Let's explore how to master yourself instead of trying to control everyone else. It's such a common trap, isn't it? We spot a problem, and our instinct is to fix it by trying to control the world around us. We want to steer conversations, outcomes, and even how people see us. But honestly, it's like trying to command the ocean. Super tiring and, let's be real, pretty impossible. The reality is, the only person you can truly control is yourself. The ancient Stoics got this. They taught that our happiness isn't tied to what happens outside us, but how we respond to it. Shifting your focus from trying to control others to mastering yourself can totally transform your life. Think of your mind like a garden. If you leave it alone, weeds will take over. Negative thoughts, worries, and self-doubt will run wild. But if you nurture it, you can grow whatever you want: confidence, peace, resilience, and joy. That's what mental self-mastery is all about. It's not about pushing your thoughts or feelings away. It's about understanding them, deciding which ones to nurture, and learning to direct your mental energy with intention. When you get a handle on your mind, you shape your reality. The world outside might be chaotic, but your inner world can be a peaceful sanctuary. So, how do we kick off this journey of mastering this powerful tool? It starts with awareness. The first technique is mindfulness, or conscious observation. Picture yourself sitting by a river, and your thoughts are leaves floating by. You don't jump in to grab them. You just watch them pass. Some are nice, some not so much. Just observe. Try this for 5 minutes a day. Sit quietly and notice what thoughts pop up. Don't engage. Don't analyze. Just watch. This simple practice creates a space between you and your thoughts. In that space, you find your power to choose. You realize you're not your thoughts. You're the observer of them. Once you get more aware of your mental patterns, you can start to intentionally reframe them. This is our second technique: cognitive reframing. Our brains are wired with certain patterns, many formed when we were kids. For example, you might have that nagging thought, "I'm not good enough," whenever you face a challenge. Cognitive reframing is about questioning that thought. When it pops up, ask yourself, is this really true? What's the evidence for and against it? What's a more empowering way to look at this? Instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," you could flip it to, "This is a challenge, but I have what it takes to learn and grow from it." It's not about lying to yourself. It's about finding a more constructive and honest perspective. Over time, you can literally rewire your brain to think more positively and resourcefully. The third technique is visualization. Our minds often can't tell the difference between a real experience and a vividly imagined one. Top athletes do this all the time. They mentally rehearse their performance, picturing every detail of a successful outcome. You can do the same. Before a tough conversation, a big presentation, or any challenging event, take a moment to visualize it going perfectly. See yourself calm, confident, and articulate. Feel those positive vibes that come with success. This practice not only eases anxiety, but also primes your brain for success. You're basically creating a mental blueprint for the outcome you want, making it way more likely to happen. It programs your subconscious to work in your favor. Another key part of mental discipline is managing your focus. In today's world, our attention is super valuable, and everyone wants a piece of it. Notifications, social media, the endless news cycle, they all pull your focus away from what truly matters. Mastering your mind means being the gatekeeper of your attention. This is where things like time blocking or the Pomodoro technique come in. Decide what you want to focus on and for how long. During that time, cut out all distractions. Put your phone in another room. Close unnecessary tabs on your computer. This isn't just about being productive. It's about reclaiming your mental space. By consciously directing your focus, you train your mind to stay on task and resist distractions. Now, let's chat about the journey itself. Mastering your mind isn't a destination you just arrive at one day. It's a lifelong practice. Some days you'll feel totally in control, and other days, old habits might sneak back in, and that's totally okay. The key is to approach this journey with self-compassion. Imagine you're teaching a child to ride a bike. You wouldn't yell at them every time they fall, right? You'd encourage them, help them up, and tell them to keep trying. Treat yourself with that same kindness. Whenever you catch yourself slipping into an old mental pattern, don't beat yourself up. Just acknowledge it, gently steer your focus back, and celebrate the fact that you even noticed. That awareness is a win in itself. This inner growth creates a beautiful ripple effect. When you stop trying to control others and focus on mastering yourself, something amazing happens in your relationships. You become more patient, more understanding, and less reactive. You stop seeing others as projects to fix and start seeing them as individuals on their own journeys. You communicate from a place of security, not neediness. Your boundaries become clearer because they're rooted in self-respect, not a desire to control someone else's behavior. People will naturally be drawn to your calm and confident energy. By letting go of the need to control the outside world, you, ironically, gain more positive influence over it. Think about a time you were around someone who was genuinely centered and at peace with themselves. They weren't trying to impress anyone or manage the situation. They just were. There's a certain gravity to that kind of presence. It's calming and inspiring. That's the power you unlock when you shift your focus inward. You become a source of stability in a chaotic world, not by fighting the chaos, but by cultivating stillness within. Your inner peace becomes a gift you share with everyone you meet, without even trying. So, here's your challenge for this week. Pick one of these techniques and practice it consistently. Maybe it's 5 minutes of mindful observation each morning. Perhaps it's challenging one negative thought pattern every day. Or maybe you'll visualize a successful outcome for something you're anxious about. Whatever you choose, commit to it. Remember, this isn't about being perfect. It's about returning to your center again and again. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and the journey to mental mastery starts with one conscious thought. You have everything you need right here within you. It's time to stop trying to master everyone else's universe and start mastering your own. Let's keep this journey of growth going together. Until next time, take care.